Hey YouTubers, it's me Namaisa and today I'm coming to you with a very special video. As you can see, I am almost bald. This has a very special reason to me. To break it down, I have been contacted by a subby who has been with me for even before I started making videos. Her name is Jessica, and out of privacy reasons I'm not going to name her last name, her channel, or anything. But she has contacted me like a couple of times telling me how I inspired her and that she feels feminine thanks to my tutorials, and that it sounds so weird, but that I mean the world to her, and that really touched me, of course. And I'm sorry you guys. She found out that she has cancer, and she started her chemo, and prior to her chemo she decided to shave off her hair because she didn't want to go through the process that her hair would fall out. And she doesn't really want to wear wigs because she feels that it's more that she has to hide her baldness and that she has to hide her illness, really, and she really doesn't want to wear wigs even though she likes the look of it. She asked me if I wanted to do a tutorial for her because thanks to my tutorials and crazy videos, she always feels feminine, and she always, every day she wears a look of me, which is so amazing. And this time she wanted to ask me to do a tutorial. You know, I wanted to support her, and that's why I almost completely shaved my head bald. And I wanted to show you ladies that not only people with cancer or people that have, you know, a sickness that causes their hair to fall out, or that, you know, people that have never ever had hair before, because that's an illness too. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place, but it really shook me. I want to tell you guys that you are beautiful, and you don't even need makeup to feel beautiful, okay? You can look beautiful with accessories or your clothing, but it's really, your beauty will shine through your outside. If you are a nice person, and I know you guys are, then you don't need to conceal it. You don't need to wear wigs. Even though I wear wigs, sometimes it's just for fun, because I want to change my appearance for fun. But it's not that I hide myself. Please know that I will never hide myself. You ladies are beautiful, and I want to celebrate people that go through this, that go through chemo, that have this illness and are scared to show themselves. You need to be proud of yourself. You're gorgeous, and that's why I shaved my head. I know I'm not completely bald, but to me this is a huge step, because when I looked in the mirror just like 2 hours ago, at first I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm ugly, I'm gonna wear a wig, this is a big mistake. And then I thought, no, I'm not ugly. Not even. I'm going to make this work. So to all of you ladies who struggle with this, with hair loss or going through chemo, this is for you, and especially to you, Jessica. So if you want to know how I created this look, then you know what you gotta do. So for my eyeshadow base, I started out with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I applied that all over my lid, in my crease, and also a little bit up my brow bone and underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna apply Feline eye kohl, and this is from M.A.C. And all I'm gonna do actually is just apply kind of a eyeliner, but really messy. It doesn't really have to be neat because this is a guideline for the look. So I chose this eye pencil. I chose to use a kohl because everybody has this, and it's really easy to smudge, and the look is so easy. You don't need eyeshadow for this. Now I'm gonna use use a clean pencil brush. This one has no name, and I'm gonna smudge out that eye kohl I just applied. And I'm really taking my time because I'm gonna smudge it out all over my lid, but only on my lid, not in my crease. Like so. Just take your time and really blend it out. Now I'm taking that same eye pencil or Feline eye kohl I used before, and I'm gonna line my lower lash line, or actually underneath my lower lash line, like so. And now I'm just taking that same nameless pencil brush and I'm doing the same thing as I did on my eyelid. I'm smudging out that eye kohl a little bit. Not too much because I don't want the look to be too dramatic, but kind of like this. And keep on blending because eventually it will look a lot softer. Now I'm taking a clean tapered blending brush. This one has no name, and all I'm doing is actually using a little bit of that eye kohl I applied on my lid, and I'm blending it out like so that it doesn't look too harsh. So I'm taking that color also a little bit in my crease. It needs to be a little bit more blended. Now I'm gonna use M.A.C Trace Gold, and I'm gonna apply it with a 252 large eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna apply that underneath my brow, so as my brow bone highlight. Like so. I can't remember if Trace Gold was a blush though, but it's called Trace Gold. Then I'm taking a pencil brush from Inglot and that same Trace Gold, and I'm gonna apply that on my tear duct as a highlight, so a inner corner highlight. And of course I'm blending it out a little bit, like so. What I'm gonna do next is use a white eye kohl from Catrice to make this look a little bit more dramatic. And I'm gonna line my lower waterline. You don't have to use white because it's too dramatic maybe for you. You can also use kind of more of a flesh tone. Now I'm actually setting that white eye pencil with a white eyeshadow. This one is from the 120 color palette, so you can use any matte white eyeshadow you have, and a small angled eyeliner brush from M.A.C. Now what I'm gonna do next is apply false lashes, and these are the princess eyelashes from bornprettystore.com, but I'm gonna apply 2 pairs on one eye, so the look is more dramatic. And then after I've done that, I'm gonna apply my M.A.C Studio Fix Boldblack Lash Mascara, and that is it. Of course I will be right back to show you what I used on my face as well. So I'm starting out with a bronzer from e.l.f. and this is called Matte Bronze, and my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 brush. Now all I'm gonna do is actually contour my face a little bit like I've done in my foundation video. So if you want more explanation on how I do the contour and the foundation, please go to my channel and look up my new foundation video. And for my blush I used this one, and it's called Peach, and it's from NYX, and my large angled contour brush, the F40 from Sigma, and I'm applying my blush as always on the apples of my cheeks, like so. And like I said, if you're not a big fan of using a lot of makeup, all you need to use is a pair of hot accessories like earrings, and you're good to go. Don't hide yourself, girl, because you look beautiful and fierce. It was a pleasure doing this video for you all, and I hope it helped. And of course, I will be right back again to talk about the lips a little bit more. Bye! Okay, so you've already seen the contour part of my face and the blush part. Now I'm just going to tell you what I used for my lips. So for my lips, I decided to go with 2 OCC, here they are, OCC lip tars. I first started out with Strumpet, so this one. I applied that all over my lips. And then I decided to apply, I don't know if I pronounced this right though, Pageant, P-A-G-E-A-N-T. I'll leave it here in the screen of course, and that's this one, and I decided to apply that in the center of my lips and then blend it up, and that's really it. And if you're wondering about what brush I used for the lips, I used just a, well, I call this a lip brush. It's a Inglot brush, the number 11S. And that's what I used to apply the lip tars with, actually. And that was it for the look. I really hope that this was helpful and that you will see that you are beautiful, okay? So you don't actually need the makeup to take away from the hair or anything. But if you do feel like that you just need that little bit of extra to make you feel beautiful again, then I hope this was helpful. So to all of you strong ladies, until the next video. Bye.